I think it is incredibly important for us to understand our geography. Now, we live in the United States. I think it's really important that you tackle the country that you live in, all of the areas that belong with each other, and have them memorized, and then tackle the rest of the world. Geography. Geo means earth, and graph means to write or record. So if you think about that, you're thinking about how everything is mapped out on paper. And that's what geography is. So you're just studying whatever part you're wanting to understand. First off, we should study our own country. These are just ones that I pulled out. I do not think that you should memorize them in order, in alphabetical order. I think that you should just pull things out of the hat. I do have them in alphabetical order, but we do have 50 states, right, boys? Mm-hmm. We have our capitals and our states. So Juneau, Alaska. Now this is kind of fun. This is a French word. E-A-U at the end says O. Juneau was named after a French trapper. Lots of names that we have in our cities are named after people. It's not going to always follow spelling rules. Denver, Colorado. Tallahassee, Florida. Boise, Idaho. Lincoln, Nebraska. Santa Fe, New Mexico. Bismarck, North Dakota. Now look at Bismarck. See how this isn't following the spelling rule? Because you only spell a CK when it's after a short vowel. This R is not a short vowel. So this isn't following the spelling rule. Anyways, kind of fun. We have Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, Austin, Texas, Salt Lake City, Utah. Now, it's really interesting about Salt Lake City is they have this huge lake that is salty. That's how Salt Lake City got its name, is the lake that is there. Cheyenne, Wyoming. Now, when you are writing the address down, I don't know how it is in other countries, you write the capital and then the state. You can also write, obviously, your city, and then your state with the comma. This is a comma rule. City and state, city and then your state. And that's what you do. Also, what works really good when we use puzzles for geography. Now, we got puzzles for our geography for the entire world. We studied it for the United States, and then we studied the world. Now, I do think that the puzzles are best for children, maybe not all children, but we also did apps. I remember snuggling with Daniel years ago and learning Africa. I preferred the app, but I still like to use the puzzles, but my kids loved the puzzles for geography. So I would just use puzzles if you can. It's more fun for children. When you're doing this and you're just trying to get down and study it, use an index card to cover the capitals and then just practice. I think it's easier to memorize the states because we talk about the states more than it is to memorize the capitals. So I think that if you cover the capitals, you're going to memorize them more than if you cover the states. Practice memorizing each state with its capital. So make sure that you guys tackle that. Make sure that you are doing your geography. It's really fun to learn about other places. Part of the reason why I think geography is so important is because we can relate to other people. When they say where they're from, then we know where they're from. We can say, oh yeah, I know where that's at. And we can have more of a relationship with that. Anyways, good luck with studying your geography, right boys? Study your geography, and we'll see you in the next lesson. Bye everybody.
Thanks for watching everyone. Stay tuned for the next lesson. Bye.
Bye.